If you're looking for a premium smartphone with a stunning display, a powerful chipset, a massive storage, and a versatile camera system, because that is the main focus of this phone, you might want to check out this device, the Tecno Camon 20 Premier, the latest smartphone from Tecno that aims to destroy anything the competition has to offer. It's a successor to the Camon 19 Pro from last year, the only mid-range device that you can buy today with a sensor shift technology and 512GB of storage at just 295,000 naira or $450. And hold on, that is not all, there is more. For the unboxing experience, Tecno is one of the brands that still bundles complete accessories within the box. When you open the box, the first thing that you're going to see is a device wrap in plastic that carries the key selling point of this smartphone. Next is a 12 plus 1 month warranty card, a well thought out case that feels really good. With this, you don't even have to buy a case anymore. Then a 45-watt charger, a USB Type-C earpiece, a USB Type-C charging cable, and a SIM ejector tool. As you can see, there's nothing missing within the box. Starting with the design and build quality, the Tecno Camon 20 Premier has a premium design with a glass on the front and leather on the back. It has a boxy design just like last year's model. But I don't know how I feel about the camera cutout right here, but the few people that I've shown it to happens to like it. Design is always subjective. You might like something and I don't. It doesn't make that thing bad. However, I love the leather finish on the back. It feels premium and it looks different from anything else out there. It has these fine lines on the leather that Tecno calls magic skin. I love the whole design aesthetics aside the camera cutout. I love the thin frame and bezel that surrounds the whole device and how it feels in the hand. The Camon 20 Premier comes in two colors, which are Serenity Blue and Dark Welkin. The Dark Welkin is what I have here. The Camon 20 Premier is Tecno's first smartphone with an IP rating. It supports IP53 dust and water resistance, which is way better than not having any water protection at all. So, Tecno is moving in the right direction. On the right side of the device, we've got the power button and the volume rocker keys. Then at the bottom, we've got the speaker grill, a USB Type-C charging port, a microphone, and a SIM slot that can take dual nano SIM, and there's no option for expandable storage, which you don't actually need because this device comes with 512GB of storage. We have another microphone and another speaker on top of the device. At the back of the device, we have a 3-camera setup. We have a 50 megapixels camera with sensor shift technology and RGW Pro for the main camera. Then 108 megapixels ultra wide camera that can also take super macro shots and a 2 megapixels depth sensor. As you can see here, we got the ring flashlight. There's a lesser focus sensor that can improve the focusing speed at night, and it is also helpful for macro photography. Now, for the display, the Tecno Camon 20 Premier comes with a 6.67 inches 1080p AMOLED display with 120Hz high refresh rate and a touch sampling rate of 360Hz. It supports 100% P3 color gamut and up to 700 nits of peak brightness and 395 pixels per inch density. There's no word from Tecno that describes the kind of protection layer that we have on this display, something like Gorilla Glass 5 or Gorilla Glass Victus. The display uses a punch hole style that houses a 32 megapixel selfie camera. I really love how thin the bezels are on the display. The display is sharp, colors are nice, everything appears decent and contrasty enough. Using it outdoors isn't an issue at all. You can see clearly even in harsh lighting condition. This is a huge improvement coming from last year's model. Watching YouTube videos, TikTok and general media consumption on this device is super amazing. The display is also very responsive to touch thanks to the 360Hz touch sampling rate. The display is where you're going to see the fingerprint scanner, meaning this device has an under display fingerprint scanner, which is actually very fast and responsive all the time. Another major improvement on this device should be the stereo speakers that we have on here. We have one at the bottom and then we have one on top. They sound very okay, they sound loud, but they lack bass and clarity. Just take a listen. Moving on to performance, this is where the Tecno Camon 20 Premier shows its strength again. It comes with a 6nm MediaTek Dimensity 8050 processor, 8GB of RAM that can be expanded up to 16GB through memory fusion technology, and a whopping 512GB of storage. With 120Hz refresh rate, everything just feels buttery smooth and responsive. Scrolling is fast, opening app is fine, multitasking and overall performance is impressive. On Geekbench results, we have a respective single core score of 1090 and a multi-core score of 3073. Then on Antutu benchmark, we have a score of 655,463. For a mid-range device, this is impressive, and this goes to show the performance level and the improvement coming from last year's model. As usual, I played Call of Duty Mobile on high frame rate and medium graphic settings, and the gameplay was good. Performance on the Tecno Camon 20 Premier is very impressive, and I've never experienced any performance drop so far. Now, since this is a 5G enabled smartphone, you're always going to get a smooth download of large files and smooth online streaming, especially if you're in a 5G coverage area. As for the software, the Tecno Camon 20 Premier comes with Android 13 out of the box with custom HIOS skin. The HIOS keeps on getting better and better, and the one on here is not an exception. I just love how responsive it feels, the smoothness of the whole thing, and some of the new extra features. However, at this price point, I feel like Tecno could have toned down the amount of bloatware that we have on this device a little bit. Thankfully, some of them can be removed, and I would strongly recommend you remove what you don't like for a much better experience. Tecno is promising Android 14 for the Camon 20 Premier, and currently there's a beta version of Android 14 for this device. So the future is a little bright in this regard. Now let's talk about the new 50 megapixel sensor that we have on here and the 108 megapixels ultra wide camera. Images from this device are remarkably impressive, especially when taken in a well lit environment. It has decent dynamic range, punchy colors and accurate exposure. Being a camera-centric device, it takes better pictures than even the Phantom V Fold that I tested some weeks ago. If you haven't seen that video, I have links to that in the description box. I was also impressed with the portrait images, especially when it comes to details and edge detection. The subject separation from the background was spot on, leaving the subject properly exposed. In low light, the Camon 20 Premier did pretty well thanks to the lesser focus technology. The images looked really nice with details. Night mode is really impressive, and this is a huge improvement coming from the Camon 19. The 108 megapixels ultra wide camera did wonders. Images looked very good with plenty of details and accurate exposure. This is easily the best ultra wide image I have seen from a smartphone. Kindly go through the images and tell me what you think about it in the comment section. When it comes to videos, the Tecno Camon 20 Premier is able to capture up to 4K 60 frames per second, but with no video stabilization. If you want your footage stabilized, you have to step down to 1080p mode. 4K 30 frames is the sweet spot for me, so I recorded this entire footage in 4K 30 frames, and the footage looked pretty good and sharp. So this is the 4K footage from the Tecno Camon 20 Premier. When you're shooting in 4K, there's no video stabilization, but as you can see here, the footage is slightly stabilized and it looks decent, it looks great. What do you guys think? Kindly drop a comment in the comment section below, okay? Hey guys, so this is the ultra steady mode of the Tecno Camon 20 Premier, shooting in 1080p 30 frames per second. Let's go ahead and run. Guys, I am running and this thing is stable. This is looking very sweet. So this is 4K ultra wide using the 108 megapixels ultra wide camera on the Tecno Camon 20 Premier. What do you guys think about this? The 32 megapixel selfie camera is decent as well. Images that comes from it look sharp and bright. However, there are some level of inconsistencies on most of the images that I took. Dynamic range is okay as well, but it doesn't handle exposure as well as the rear camera. The overall image quality from the selfie camera is decent and it will please most people. Alright, so this is the front-facing camera of the Tecno Camon 20 Premier, currently shooting in 2K 30 frames per second. What do you guys think about the video quality right here? This looks okay to me, even though I actually set my expectation a lot higher, but right now I'm not really feeling this that much. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below, okay? For the battery, the Tecno Camon 20 Premier comes with a 5000 milliamp. I know 5000 milliamp battery means nothing these days, but guys, there's nothing really to worry here. The battery can last the entire day on a single charge. The Dimensity 850 processor is so well optimized for efficiency and long endurance. The battery performance is great. With the 45-watt fast charger that comes with the Camon 20 Premier, it can charge this device from 0 to 100% in just 1 hour and 18 minutes, which is also great. So, in conclusion, the Tecno Camon 20 Premier offers a lot of features and specifications that can rival some of the top-tier devices in the market today. It comes with impressive specifications and performance that matches it. It is a good option for those who want a premium smartphone with a powerful performance and an amazing camera. So, that is it guys, my review of the Tecno Camon 20 Premier. What do you guys think? Kindly let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed watching this video, kindly give me a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you in the very next one. Bye bye.